With the successes of the Nintendo Wii, their DS and 3DS game systems, and to a much less extent, the Wii U, it was finally time for Nintendo to try to branch themselves out and become the best home console makers again. So on March 3rd of this year, they released the Nintendo Switch. So what does the Nintendo Switch come with? It comes with 2 Joy-Cons, the tablet, a power brick, an AC adapter, and an HDMI cable. There's a few different ways to play this Switch. First, tabletop mode. So on the back of the system, there's a little kickstand that you can flip out and set down on a nice table. You can take the Joy-Cons and use it as a controller. Next up is handheld mode, where you can take the Switch wherever you go. Last but not least, the dock. This is pretty much how, if you want to play the Switch on your TV, you use this to hook it up. When you put the Switch inside of the home dock, a green light will come on, indicating that the Switch successfully connected, and you can start playing games on your TV. If you want any additional controllers and accessories for multiplayer games, that's what's going to cost you extra. Each Joy-Con goes for about $50 sold separately, or you can get it in a bundle pack for $80. Any additional grips will cost about $15, but unfortunately, it won't charge the Joy-Cons themselves. You either have to put it into the system, or you have to pick up a charging Joy-Con grip for $30. Now, you could also get a Nintendo Switch Pro controller for $70. This has built-in Bluetooth, so you can play computer games with it as well. Over the last week, I got to play a few different games, and I figured I'd share my thoughts with you guys on some of them. First up is Fast RMX. This is a fast-paced racing game in the likes of F-Zero on the Nintendo and Wipeout on the PlayStation. With the Joy-Cons, they have an HD rumble feature, which makes you feel like you're really involved in the action. And this was very true. There was one stage where I was in the desert and there was a storm coming in, and I felt the whole ground was shaking with the controllers. It was unlike any other game that I've played. It was super fun, super fast-paced, and with the Joy-Cons that come with the system, you could already do multiplayer right out of the gate, which is awesome. Next up is Snipper Clips. They're these paper-like creatures trying to do various tasks like make shapes, put a ball in a hoop, or put a pencil in a pencil sharpener. This game is meant to be played with multiplayer, so grab a few friends and have a good time. For $20, it's an absolute steal. Super Bomberman R is this next game, and honestly, I have some mixed feelings about it. The multiplayer is the same as it ever was, just that fast-paced, explosive fun that the series is known for. On the other hand, you have to play through the campaign, and it was a hassle to get through. It was built as like the Saturday morning cartoon, and it shows. The humor's pretty dull, and the stages look really boring. You have to play the story mode in order to get in-game currency so you can buy extra stages and characters. For $50, it's hard to recommend. I would wait until there's a price drop for $30, maybe $40. So finally, is this worth picking up? And as much fun as I've had the last week getting to play this, it's not worth getting right now. In a few months, when Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe come out, and then in the holidays, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Super Mario Odyssey, then yes, by all means, it is worth getting at that point. There's a lot of games out on the Switch right now that if you have a PS4, Xbox One, 360, PS3, even the Wii and Wii U, Shovel Knight, Just Dance, I Am Tsunade, all of those launch games you can pick up on other systems right now. Like, even Zelda is already on the Wii U. But I am very excited to see what comes of this. This has been an absolute pleasure getting to play the last week, and I am really, really excited to see what comes of this.